Bonjour. Bonjour tout le monde. Il y a toujours un délai. There's always, sorry again. Hi everyone. That's funny. There's always a delay, and so I guess it must be really fun for you to see me looking around, not sure that it's starting, but now it is. So have a good Friday. Today is May 8th. Welcome. We're going to to talk about being humble. I love the word, and it is a word that has the ability to move with different, bring us deeper and deeper and deeper in this understanding, and I love it. Before we begin, and I'm looking at my notes today, and some days everything is really come quickly, and sometimes I need to look at my little notes to make sure that I say the right thing in the right order. So thank you. If you want to say something in the gratitude, go and say thank you to start your day and connecting with your heart. This week we've been all the mornings were all about this ability to stay open, to hear, see, and look at all the event, situation, complexity that would come into our days, and manage to see that it is our source that is trying to bring us back to the right place within. That's a complex, that could be a complex way to see things, but that was the invitation of the week. So what we did every day was to find a different angle, to to move within ourselves and find this place where we can see the difference when we're in alignment with our source or not, when we're more with our person, playing with the personality, and it is all fine, it is what it is, but we're trying to find this understanding and consciousness of ourselves voluntarily every day, to see if I can come into this inner place with in the more easiest way. So today, what does it mean to be humble? It's a way of being that it's an invitation to find this way of being in which you just don't go in the game of the personality anymore, or the less and less and less. Relationship will always be complex. They will always bring some sort of distress in the ups and downs of emotion, complexity. I think that's the best way. And sometimes complexity feels good, and sometimes complexity feels bad, but it is complexity. And it is what it is, and we have it, and everybody has it. When we move towards being more humble, we're managing a way we've learned a little bit more about this space within, what it is to be ourselves from the being within. And it feels so good that we want to stay more there. And it's bringing into our eyes and heart this ability to love the other one, that it's struggling to find that same place. So we're not in a rush, we're not pushing, we're not insisting, we're not saying that it's bad or okay or wrong. We're just in this place where I think I'm going to pause here and let you deal with stuff, and let's come back later, but with kindness and softness and respect, profound respect, because we know that we've been there. We'll go back there. Everybody will always go back there. That's the game. The game is to go back there and see that it's not quite comfortable, and find our way within ourselves, in which we move through life with this profound connection to the being, and we embrace our personality, for all she brought us, but for who we are today. So, but it's this great place which you find peace, you find serenity, and the way you see others is pure, respectful, and loving, with a lot of sincerity. So let's try that for today. That's a little challenge, just a little. Um, it is Friday. When we learn about the rhythm of our being, there's a state where the being will need time to integrate all those consciousness steps that we've done this week. And usually it's the Friday to Saturday. It's a good time to finish your day with maybe 5 or 10 minutes just to look at what did I learn of myself? What did feels right? What was not quite there yet? And like really quick, nothing judgmental. It's just I'm looking at what I've learned, all the good consciousness step that I made, and then I let it sink in, and I rest. I play out. I do fun stuff. I do my obligation, but I just let go so that the soul can embrace and work with my personality for all the work that we've done this week. And what it does is it's going to give space to integrate the work, but also that to the Friday to Saturday will also prepare a new a new potential of presence within for the next week. So Sunday, I'll put on a recording that will share a 5 minutes, 9 minutes of what is the new subject for the week, and you will be able to see Monday through Friday, and get yourself ready into that momentum of new step voluntarily, consciously, and we'll try to have a rhythm on our everyday and every week into this. I'm saying yes, I want to be more within. I'm saying yes, I want to know more about who I am in this. Who's that aspect of me that is putting light into my eyes? And I'll explain that more and more as we grow together. And I was talking about doing some Zoom meeting on the Friday. I'm not quite ready yet, but my goal is maybe by the end of not May, but mid-June, maybe. I'll propose that those who are ready or have the time to meet for maybe 45 minutes, an hour, and do our review of the week together so that we can really embrace the work as a team and let that sink in. I think it's going to be, it's going to help us to support our every step, consciousness step that we do. We want to honor that. And we want to go in the weekend with this openness to rest and be open to the new beginning of ourselves. So I'll let you know when we're ready to go into that. But at this point, try to do it by yourself. My sentence for today: live all the time. Live my life all the time. And I want you to think about that. When I'm in my personality contract, depressed, tired, sad, high, I miss a lot of good things. And it feels like it goes like this, and it's struggling and it's contracted. And the more we move into consciousness path, we feel something within that every moment has this richness, has this sparkling, weird sensation that it feels that we are alive. So to me today, with the subject of the day, I will try to see, can I be in my life all the time? All the time is like this huge goal. So today I'll try better than yesterday. So have an amazing weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. You'll have the video on Sunday to prepare your week. And thank you for this great week. Bye bye, everyone.